overview. There it is, 1.362. That's it. That's the final one.
200K plus per person.
You definitely want to win, guys.
Yeah, it doesn't look good getting second. This second place is less than like
What a
12th in some other TIs,
Such a
right?
huge drop.
So,
Yes.
very big drop.
Actually, can you go to TI4?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, they actually get something. They got
Okay.
something. But I want to say, like, yeah, I mean, the reason maybe we're not getting that many complaints, I mean, the overall prize pool this year is not lower than last year anyway, because of we have riyadhmasters and all that, right?
Oh,
so,
overall prize.
So, like, overall prize pool, Dota players aren't, like, suffering. But this is still, like, do you think this affects people much, Notail, or how do you feel?
Of course, I mean, they're not suffering, but it's like people expect that still TI to be the main tournament of the year, you know? People, I think it's a tradition, right, for esports, but also for Dota. Like,
Is it something you would talk about in your teams? Like complain a bitch about it while you're having some dinners? Like, man, is it even worth it? Or like,
no,
man, this
no,
sucks.
not at all. I mean, I was never, at least in that position, but I know when Tundra won, a lot of the players, that was on their mind, that they won less.
There was half
than they
of a
got.
Spirit
Yeah.
one the year before, because they got, like, a double prize pool type
Oh, it
of
was
thing.
like 40 v 20 million. is
Yeah,
it?
40 v 20 million. But yeah.
For the players that won, it's on their mind. Like
It was that
Like
night,
it's a
I
pity.
know, for sure. I hopefully didn't, you know, persist, but,
huh.
you know, it's the same concept, right? You have something and somebody takes it away, it just hurts more than,
Yeah.
you know, if this was still
Yeah.
the biggest esport tournament Dota had ever seen, this would have been still really big, and people would have given, you know, everything and all for it. But now it does feel like an end of a tradition, maybe,
Yeah.
What is
because
this KDA?
next year are people going to play the same for TI?
Yeah.
Are people going to care as much for TI?
Right.
Yeah.
People could be making plans now that this is the
Well,
last
now everybody's
year.
going to wait for the like Gamers 8 or maybe like something else like Riyadh to maybe happen.
Yeah.
If this is going to continue, you know,
Yeah.
like they're going to look for other tournaments. But yeah, might be new or an end of an era.
Maybe. I mean, we'll see. Maybe this is just a test year for Valve, but all I know is in pubs afterwards, you know, some guys that won, you know, they won, and then he's going to say, like, oh, listen to me, I'm a TI winner. Like, yeah, okay, bro, it was TI12. Relax a little bit, you know. Don't get your ego
I
in
mean,
a
that's
twist.
more. But at the same time, yes. But at the same time, no. Because TI3 is still, like, you count TI3 as a real TI. Like, no one would say to S4 like, that was TI3.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Well, okay, because of the prize pool. Like, obviously, you
yeah,
can
that's
say
true.
now
It's a real TI. I mean,
it's a different game.
let's look
but
at
TI1 is the only one.
But let's
you can
say-
say like,
yeah,
I don't know
people,
about
people
that
don't
one.
really respect
Let's say if
TI1.
Tundra, no, sorry, not Tundra. I do hope Tundra win, but
Sorry,
let's say
puppy.
Team Spirit win.
Yeah.
I want to compare the celebration.
yeah, well, let's do it.
What was the celebration like
Oh,
when
they
they won last year?
They
right?
were, I mean, medium,
2
I
years
guess.
ago,
Nothing
2
crazy.
Yeah, they didn't have an audience, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So TI3, 1.437, and
It's more, right?
It's more.
yeah, and this was 1.362.
And what about second
and
place?
Don't forget, this is like a fucking 25% inflation since 2013.
Yeah.
So it's like way worse. Oh my! Second place was 632.
Oh my
so
God.
this time they were a bit stingy with the
Wow.
second place, huh?
Dude, second
Wow.
is tiny this
Well,
time.
it's because
Yeah.
everybody else you had to feed the
Yeah,
crumbs
I-
also to the bottom.
Yeah, go look at TI3 for every other thing.
They had to
Yeah,
trickle down all the
These
way.
guys are not getting any crumbs here. Trust me, bro.
Oh yeah. This was like no fucking mercy.
How much?
Half the teams are getting $0.
How much does bottom get of this TI?
They get 30,000, I think it said.
30,000 for the whole team.
Just look, it was only between the 4 teams. Yeah.
1%.
Then it increases a little bit.
45%. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of crazy.